Excuse me. A sense of discomfort hits me as I step foot into Press's room. I'm not sure of the cause, but I am aware of the anxiety building up inside me. It's like something primitive inside of me stirring. My arms are covered in goosebumps, cold sweat runs down my spine. It wasn't like this when I came to her place last time.
どうしたの、コウキくん。
No, it's nothing. The cold sweat won't stop. My latent early warning system kicks in, ringing bells throughout my body. What is this? What's gotten me so spooked?
なんだか顔色が悪いよ。お腹が減りすぎて体調崩しちゃったんじゃない？
Oh, that might be it. I see. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I'm sure my body is just screaming for food since I skipped breakfast.
ほら、そこに座ってて。私ちょっと着替えてくるから。
Sure, thank you very much. I sit down, but the gloomy uneasiness remains. Wow, I must be really hungry. As much as I want to fill myself up with Press's cooking, skipping breakfast was a mistake. And like I told her earlier, anything she makes is bound to be delicious. I've already decided to scream, "Delicious!" even if it doesn't end up being that good.
お待たせ。それじゃあ今から作るね。
Yeah, 3-star chef.
だから変にハードルを上げないでって。
Press smiles uneasily and heads to the kitchen. She calls to me after a bit.
コウキくんって何か苦手な食べ物ってある？
Not really. As long as it isn't some weird dish from an Amazonian tribe, I'm good with anything.
よかった。それを聞いて安心したよ。メニューは食べ慣れてるものだから大丈夫だと思うよ。
Oh, an acquired taste, you say? Maybe it's simmered potato or meat and potato stew?
まあ、できてからのお楽しみだよ。
I hear Press switching on the gas stove from the other room. I guess that means she's finished prepping. Now it's just a question of whether she's boiling or roasting it.
うんうん。いい感じに味が染みてそう。
Is that so?
とってもグッド。自信があります。
Sounds promising. I can't quite see her from here, but I begin fantasizing about what her back would look like while she's cooking. Press is capable. I'm sure she's quite the looker in the kitchen too. I can imagine her handling the ingredients and flipping frying pans with ease. Wonderful. The feel of a young housewife is great.
ああ、いい香りしてきた。
I don't hear any roasting sounds, so she must be cooking a stew. The wonderful fragrance wafts into the room. Ugh. What is this? Ugh! Huck! Yeah! I start coughing non-stop. Gug! What? Tears? They won't stop flowing. It's like I'm being hit with allergies or something. It smells nice. It's the smell of cooked vegetables and meat. But there's a mysterious, offensive smell, and it's piercing my throat and eyes. This is the first time I felt like this. It hurts to breathe. It's probably coming from the pot. The steam must be soaking me with excitement. Would steam hurt like this? What did Press put in there? Hock! Gah!
あれ、コウキくんどうしたの？大丈夫？
I'm fine.
全然大丈夫そうに見えないよ。
I'm sorry, but could I borrow a face mask?
ちょっと待っててね。
Press brings out a flu mask and I slip it on. Yeah, I feel much better now. The wonderful aroma is all that remains.
大丈夫？コウキくん。ぱっと見風邪をひいてるようにしか見えないよ。
I feel perfectly fine. Don't worry about me and just continue cooking.
わかった。
Press still looks worried, but she retreats back to the kitchen. I take out my phone.
何？
Sister, I don't think I'm coming home today.
は？今日は朝まで彼女とランデブーするからって？そんなこと伝えるために電話してこないでよ。
Actually, I might be hospitalized for the next couple of days.
どんな激しいことするつもりなの、お兄ちゃん。
I don't know either. Just make sure you visit.
ほどほどにしときなよ。
I hang up, ending my short communication. Press returns soon after.
あれ、誰かと話してなかった？
Oh, I just told Toa I might not be coming home today. Press blushes, her eyes as wide as saucers.
それはそういう可能性もあるっていうか、多分そうなると思うけど、でもはっきり言われると困るっていうか。
I didn't want to worry Toa, so it's just in case.
そうだよね。連絡は大事だよね。
Press waddles over and stops in front of me. What is it, Press?
ちょっと台所には入りきらない調味料を取りに来たんだ。
You ran out of seasoning in the kitchen?
いつもいっぱい使っちゃうから、小分けにできないんだよね。
Press retrieves a large bag from the shelf. Duh! A sinister aura radiates from the bag. It almost feels like an enemy stand might appear the moment she opens the bag. Is that a friggin' JoJo reference? Red. It's a bag filled with red powder. It's so big, a child would need both hands to carry it. The front of the bag reads, Fine chili powder.
コウキくんは見ちゃダメだよ。作るものがわかっちゃう。
Right. I quickly look away. I can hear the slow thumping of my heart. I saw something I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have seen that. What did Press say? She always uses tons of it? That bag? How much is she going to use?
よいしょっと。どんどん美味しくしていくから楽しみにしててね。
Yeah. Press. No. Tasty. Press is tasty.
美味しくなーれ。美味しくなーれ。
I hear the sound of powder being poured into a pot. How much is she putting in there? Isn't that enough? Come on, you can't stop now. Ah!
どうしたの、コウキくん。
Actually, I kinda like it when something doesn't taste that good. You don't have to make it tasty at all, seriously.
そうなの？でも、ごめんね。
Press walks back into the room. She's holding the bag from earlier, now emptied of its contents. Ah! There's nothing left! Nothing!
ごめんね。もう全部使っちゃった。
I hold my head in my hands. I can't take it anymore.
どうしたの、コウキくん。
Press, are you trying to murder me? Do you hate me that much?
ありえないよ。コウキくんがいなくなっちゃうなんて絶対嫌だよ。
Press looks like she's about to cry. I guess she's not lying. She's sincere. She's sincerely making her cooking tasty. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
コウキくん？
Ugh. Damn it, Press is worried about me. She's so cute. Hell may be at the end of this road, but Press paved it herself. There's no other way to move except forward.
どうしたの、コウキくん。目から光が消えたよ。
No, Press, these are the eyes of someone who's made up his mind.
そうなの？
Everything is nothing. Nothing is everything.
コウキくんが何かを悟った。
Empty my mind. I can do this. Now I am prepared. Press, get in there and make it as tasty as you can. I shall wait here in the lotus position.
コウキくんは一体何に目覚めたんだろう。
Press tilts her head before taking something from the cupboard. Press, what's that?
これはね、料理を瞬く間に美味しくする魔法の瓶だよ。
I see. Here it comes. That bad premonition again. The vial in Press's hand has an eerie skull on its lid.
後で名前を教えてあげるけど、取り扱いには注意してね。
Handle? We are talking about food, right?
直接手で触るとやけどするから、絶対に手袋をして扱うこと。
She says something frightening with a whimsical tone of an educational program's narrator.
じゃあ、あとちょっとでできるから、楽しみにしててね。
Press skips back to the kitchen. I take out my phone.
何？
I think I might die today.
やったね。副上司は男のロマンって言うよ。
お待たせしました。
Oh, yay! Press is holding onto a plate. It radiates an aura so thick it leaves a trail like smoke. Press smiles and introduces me to her creation as she places it on the table.
人類の限界に挑め。華麗なるカオルコカレーだよ。
Wow! So red! I've never seen food this vivid in my life.
コウキくんに食べてもらうものだからね。極限まで美味しくしてみたよ。
Thank you so much.
私も長いこと美味しいものを作ってきたけど、これ以上のものを作るのは無理かもしれないね。
It's because you're so motivated this time around. Though I will say your motivation is misplaced.
じゃあ、どうぞ。
Okay. Thanks for the food. I pick up my spoon.
コウキくん、なんだかスプーンが震えてない？
I'm sorry, I'm just so touched that I get to eat something you made, Press.
もう、大げさだよ。
Press blushes as she giggles. I must protect her smile. I scoop a spoonful of Press's delicacy into my mouth. It's good. Delicious.
本当？ありがとう。
Man, this is the best. I love this texture. It's perfect.
そうなんだ。よく覚えておくね。
Press, you'll make a fine wife.
コウキくん、気が早いよ。
Ahahaha, I apologize.
で、そろそろルーも食べてみてほしいんだけど。
Good. There goes my plan of just eating the rice. Well, you know how some people only taste the broth of a ramen to start. I want to get a clear idea of the undertones.
おお、コウキくん食通だね。
Well, here I go.
どうぞ。
I jab my quivering spoon into the curry. My spoon is met with a mysterious, gritty texture as my heart sinks to the floor. Is this powder from Mars? It's such a thick curry.
限界まで濃縮したからね。
Oh! Just a spoonful of this might be all it takes to end me. A 9-to-1 ratio of rice to curry sounds safe. I put a tiny bit of curry on the tip of my spoon. You can't even see it through the pile of rice. I'm digging in.
どうぞ。
Here I go.
召し上がれ。
I'm going.
言って。
Delicious. That's all I have to say. Just say it. God be with me. Delicia!
コウキくん。
Delicious!
コウキくん、口から火が。
This is one of my magic tricks.
なぜこのタイミングで？
Because of the fiery taste.
あ、やっぱりコウキくんもこの味分かってくれる？
Sure do. I don't know what it tastes like. All I know is that it's liquid fire.
この味分かってくれたの、コウキくんが初めてだよ。みんなの口には合わないみたいだから。
Of course, I don't think anyone can finish a dish this hot.
やっぱり私たち、 お似合いのカップルなんだね。
We do.
遠慮せずにどんどん食べて。まだまだいっぱいあるから。
Of course. Tutor. I apologize, but I'm leaving this mortal coil. Forgive me for my misdeeds. Sincerely yours. My last will and testament. I somehow survived. It ended up being edible. Edible enough that I won't die at least. But now it feels like someone let a monster loose in my stomach.
大丈夫？コウキくん。さすがに食べ過ぎだよ。
Well, you went through the trouble of making it, Press. I didn't want to have any leftovers.
コウキくん。
That said, I gave up after the second plate. Press kept happily serving me curry, even though I was spewing fire from my mouth. I ran out of rice and almost ended up drinking curry instead. That was intense. But thank you for cooking for me, Press. I've never had anything this spicy before.
お礼を言うのは私の方。
Huh?
本当はそんなに美味しくなかったよね。
She noticed. No, it was good, really.
コウキくん頑張ってくれたけど途中で分かっちゃった。やっぱり辛すぎて美味しく感じないんだよね。私も自分の舌変なのかなって思ってる。でもね、コウキくんと一緒のものを好きになれたら幸せだなって思っちゃって。同じものを好きになってそれを二人で楽しめたら素敵だなって。
I can understand those feelings. You want the one you love to enjoy the same things as you. It might be an obscure manga, a band, a movie. Nothing tops the feeling of the one you love falling for the same things you do. It means the bond between you both grew stronger. I'm sure Press wanted that to happen.
私のわがままに付き合ってくれてありがとうね。もう無理させないから。
I'm telling you the truth. It was delicious.
でも
It was spicy, sure, but I felt the effort you put into it, and that made me happy. It made it taste amazing.
コウキくん。
I do want you to hold back a bit on the spice, but as long as you are making it, it's going to be delicious, Press.
コウキくん。
I still love you, Press. Selfish side and all.
私もコウキくんのこと大好きだよ。
As my last memory of summer, this was a little on the spicy side. Well, it's still a good memory regardless. The next day.
お兄ちゃん、いつまでトイレ入ってるの？
Sorry, I still can't force it out.
もう
Ow, my ass is spitting fire.
付き合いたての割にハードだね、二人とも。